On today's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, we're in a new month, and that means a new week of safety tips. This month, we're going to be talking about material storage and racking safety, so stay tuned. Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast. As mentioned in the intro, we're in a brand new month, and this week we're going to be talking about week one of material storage and racking safety, and we're going to be talking about storage hazards. So what we want to talk about are 5 things that you can do that are going to assist in avoiding these issues. Number 1, you don't want to ever block emergency equipment. Those areas could be fire exits, they could be fire extinguishers, defibrillators, eye wash stations, control panels, anything that is going to be emergency or crucially related to your facility. Never ever block it. Our partner in advertising here, our sponsor, Mighty Line, is great for this. They have got lots of great safety floor marking and signs that are going to help you with that. But just make sure that you never block emergency equipment or just anything that has to do with any of the above mentioned items. Number 2, you want to make sure that you keep heavy items low. Never stack things that are heavy above eye level, and the reason why is it can be very deceiving to the next person that comes. They might think that it's an empty box or a light box, and it could be way too heavy for the height that it's at. So make sure you always put low or heavy items low, because if they aren't in a rack and they're actually being stacked on top of each other, they can actually crush. There can be situations where they fall. There's just a lot of things that go in with it. Make sure that you never stack heavy items high, keep them low. The third thing is you want to make sure that you are always securing items that are stored. So if you're using, say, straps, some sort of plastic wrap, you might have pallet locks. Make sure that you always have got things secure so they're not moving around or, again, falling if they're a little bit unstable or if they're loose. The fourth thing is you want to keep aisles and walkways clear. Now, this is something that although it's part of a storage type situation, this is something you always want to follow. You never want to have anything in the aisles or walkways, and the reason why is it halts production. It halts people getting their job done. It might be something that you feel you're only putting there for a couple seconds or minutes, but it's going to slow everyone down as well as yourself. So just make sure that you keep those aisleways and walkways absolutely clear. And last but certainly not least, you want to watch for pests and water damage. So what that can be is if you see chew marks or if you see scat that's been left by a pest, which is usually going to be maybe rats or raccoons, or it could be anything. It could be mice, it could be just, you never know. It could be insects. Make sure that you look for that. The other thing is the water damage. Because there are pipes in warehouses and facilities, sometimes leaks can be an issue. There can be leaks coming from other stored items. Make sure that you watch if you start to see oily marks or a spreading wet mark or something like that. Address it immediately, because you never know if it's coming from above, if it's coming from one of the other items that are stored. Just make sure you watch for those things. As always, these are not the end-all, be-all tips. They're just 5 things that you can go and implement that will hopefully help you have a safer storage situation. We look forward to bringing you 3 more weeks of this topic. Until we do, we thank you for being part of another episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. Until we talk to you next time, have a great day. Above all else, be safe. And here's a word from one of our sponsors.
It's scientifically unexplainable. It's virtually indestructible. And it's taking over the entire planet. But in a really good way. It's Mighty Line floor tape, the most durable floor tape in the world. 7 times thicker than average floor tape. beveled to endure pounding warehouse traffic, and backed with a super strong peel and stick adhesive, so you'll never have to worry about painting shop floors again. Mighty Line Floor Tape, the only durable stripe.